Yo, wake up to Rodney. Just a quick one this morning. Who do you listen to? Who do you take advice from? Who has significant influence on your life that you listen to what they say? Now, I have this debate all the time. They should teach money in schools, should teach life skills in schools, and I completely disagree. And I tell you why I disagree. We teach RE in schools, yet religion from the home still dominates so much thinking. Yeah, we teach science in schools, yet kids are still coming out not knowing the basics of physics, biology and chemistry. Not on the whole, some. Well, that's new. You teach geography in schools, yet some kids don't even know the countries of the UK. Yeah, it's who do you listen to? Who do you take information from? Now, let me counteract something. They've taken business away from Key Stage 3, which is year 7, 8 and 9. So if our country is built on 51% of small medium enterprise businesses, yeah, then why would we not teach entrepreneurism in schools? Why would you take away business from years 7, 8, 9 and only have it in 10 and 11 as a GCSE option? Why? So when you think about it, why would you take away the one thing that would give you more knowledge about it, but then campaign to teach money in schools? Yeah, you ain't got enough time. When are you going to teach money in schools? You might be able to teach different currencies and stuff, but how to deal with money. So let's say I'm your business teacher and I'm teaching your children to save money, but then the mums will, oh yeah, at the weekend, let's go and spend that money that you got for your birthday. Let's go shopping. Let's go to Primark. Let's go. And I'm like, I'm coming on Monday. Have you saved any money? Oh, I spent all my money in Primark and I bought loads of clothes. But you've already got clothes. Yeah, but my mum wanted to buy more clothes. So parents don't even know about money. So we want us to teach the children about money. Who, like I keep saying, who do you listen to? RE is taught at schools, yet I'd love to know the percentage of children who've gone home after doing RE in school, yeah, and then gone, oh mum, I don't want to be Muslim anymore, I want to be a Christian because I learned about Christianity in school and I think it's a much better, a much different, better religion. I want to be a Christian. Yeah, the parents are going to be like, no. Or the same for any other Sikh, Hindu, whatever. It's just it doesn't go hand in hand. So to say that you want us to teach money in schools, you want us to teach life skills in schools, yeah, I agree with life skills and I agree with cooking, but then what are parents doing? What are parents doing? Why aren't parents teaching their children about money? Why aren't parents teaching their children about anything? So why is it again down to schools? It's hard enough to teach the bloody curriculum, let alone teach. And this is why I keep saying, if you want to revolutionise the country, yeah, and you want to take responsibility away from parents. Remember, I'm not talking about all parents here, because my dad taught me about money. My dad taught me about business. Yeah. My nan taught me how to cook. So the family, my elder sister taught me how to cook. So I didn't learn about money at school. I learned about money at home. I learned about cooking at home. I learned how to iron a shirt at home. I didn't learn any of those things at school. What I did learn at school was my maths and English. So before, which, you know, record number of children are leaving school without maths and English, so they then have to retake it again at college with some course that they don't particularly want to do. So instead of teaching them about money or anything, make sure these kids are going to make sure that they leave school with maths and English, their absolute minimum. So if they want to express their personality, but make sure you leave with maths and English. I am baffled. I'm completely baffled. I'm like, it baffles me because, I need to blow my nose. Sorry guys, got a cold. Oh gosh. Right, so if you're the type of parent who says, oh, they should teach my child about money in school, what do you want them to teach? I in my business lessons will talk about money, and I will talk about investing, and I will talk about saving, but that's not me teaching them. That's part of some examples. Yeah. And if you're a parent and you've had a child and you're not educated enough to teach your child about money or food, well, look to another family member. You can't look to schools to do everything. Schools cannot do everything. And that's why I keep saying, if the school day was 8 till 5 or 8 till 5:30, PE in the morning, and any of those life skills can be taught from 3 till 5 in after school clubs, while in school, and outdoor learners, outdoor teachers, educators, that's the right word, can come in from Barclays, from NatWest, or from workshops, homework workshops, whatever that thing is, whatever it is. Yeah. And isn't it interesting is the kids who are doing better academically and physically are the kids who do after school clubs and before school clubs, because that generally means that parents are working, or parents are professional, yeah, or of some form of professional role, whether it be doctor, education, whatever it is, yeah, coach, office worker, whatever it is. The children seem to be in better physical shape and getting better results, and that's probably because the professionalism that child is surrounded by. They will learn about money, they will learn about food, they will make better. Is this person let me in? Thank you. They will make better choices. They will be surrounded by a more educated choice of food. So the truth is, if you want to elevate your child's learning and experience at school, then you need to do better as a parent at home. I'm not criticising parents. What I'm saying is, you can't just pass it on to someone else. You can't just pass it on to schools. You can't just pass it on and say, oh, well, school should teach my child about money. School should teach my child how to iron a shirt. Because the framework of any child comes from the family. And that's why I use religion as an absolute barometer. Because you're watching this video and you think to yourself, a child comes home from school, oh, I learnt about Hinduism or whatever, another religion, Buddhism today in RE. I want to be a Buddhist, but we're Muslim. I don't matter, I want to be a Buddhist. Yeah, you won't give your child that freedom. So if you won't give your child that freedom to choose what religion they want to be, yeah, why would you give your child that freedom to do whatever some teacher teaches them with the money that they get, which is at home with the family? Because they don't get money from school, you get money at home. So how would that make sense? It just wouldn't. It doesn't. So unless it's for all, yeah, It can't be for some and not for all. It's got to be for all. So unless you're saying you're a Muslim, for example, and you're giving your child the freedom to choose what religion they want, and they come home because it's a Muslim child at a Catholic school or at a Christian school, for example. So if a Muslim child's at a Christian school and they get taught about Christianity, yeah, and they can't come home and say, I want to be a Christian, yeah, are you going to allow that? Is that something that you go, oh yeah, you know, we're open-minded and liberal enough? It doesn't happen. It won't happen. There's grown women. There was on first dates, that woman who said because she didn't marry her first boyfriend, she spent 10 years. She spent, at 22, the guy left her, yeah. The guy left her from her religion, yeah. Didn't marry her. So she spent 10 years mourning the fact that this guy didn't marry her. So now she's 32. Who do you listen to? Who do you take? And she said it's a constant source of her mum having a go at her that she's not married. Yeah. So who do you listen to? So the pressure for her to get married is not out of love. It's out of to keep her mum happy. Nothing to do with bloody love. Where's love come to do with it? So this is the point I'm making when I say, alright, I'm using very crude examples, but who in life do you listen to? You talk to me about photography, for example. I'll say, get a Canon. But then I could say, get a Nikon. But you've tried a Canon and a Nikon and you get a Nikon. And I said, well, I said get a Canon. Oh yeah, but I quite like the Nikon. Who do you listen to? It's no way someone's got a license plate called Rodders. No way, I wish I had a photograph. Someone has a license plate called Rodders. That is sick. Class. Yeah, so who do you listen to? Who do you take advice from? And that basically is the that's what I'm looking at to go. That basically is what makes the world go round. Who do you take advice from? Who do you listen to? Oh, what university should I go to? Oh, go to one where you're going to get the best degree. And then you've made your choice. Oh, I've gone to Nottingham University. Well, why have you gone to Nottingham University? Oh, because it's close to where I live. So what relevance is that to do with the best degree? If you want to do photography, Falmouth is probably one of the best universities for photography. What photography do you want to do? What photography do you want to do? Oh, I want to do National Geographic style photography, right? So where you should have gone is where they do more of that type of photography. Baffling. Anyway, like and subscribe, guys. And again, how does that work for you? Oh, sick, is it open? Yeah, man, can get through. Oh, all right, see you later.